How to apply Stoic philosophy to maintain emotional stability regardless of a partner's external actions. Mastering emotional stability via Stoic resilience. The Stoic foundation in relationships. To apply Stoicism to your relationship, you must first master the dichotomy of control. This is the practice of separating what is within your power, your own thoughts, your actions, and your reactions, from what is outside your power, your partner's feelings, their level of interest, or whether they choose to stay or leave. Most people fail in relationships because they attempt to control the uncontrollable. They try to force a partner to feel certain things or act in certain ways. A Stoic understands that you cannot control your partner's external actions. You can only control your internal response to those actions. If she pulls away, your job is not to pull harder, chasing, but to maintain your own inner equilibrium. Step-by-step guide to Stoic emotional stability. Step 1. Recognize the external versus internal. When your partner enters a hard red light or blackout phase, recognize that her withdrawal is an external event. It is a fact of the situation, not a reflection of your worth. Remind yourself, I cannot control if she calls me today, but I can control how I feel about it. Step 2. Practice negative visualization to prevent shock. Stoicism teaches us to prepare for the worst, so that we are not caught off guard. In a relationship, this means acknowledging that instability is a natural part of any bond. By accepting that there will be moments of distance or even potential breakups, you prevent your emotions from spiking into panic when they actually occur. Step 3. Respond with intention instead of reacting with impulse. When she sends a text message, like a simple, "Hey," do not let your wayward emotions dictate a desperate response. Instead of sending a long emotional paragraph because you feel a lack of connection, respond with calm dignity. If she is being brief, you remain brief but warm. This preserves your emotional stability. Step 4. Reclaim your center through self-sufficiency. A Stoic finds enough reason to be okay within themselves. When a partner pulls away, use that time to focus on your own personal growth and purpose. By becoming a person who is emotionally self-sufficient, you stop being a person who needs certain external actions to feel stable, and instead become a person who wants them, but is unaffected if they don't arrive. The biggest mistake. The biggest mistake is emotional chasing. This occurs when you try to fix an external change, such as her lack of interest, by increasing your own internal pressure through begging, over-communicating, or acting desperate. When she pulls away and you chase harder, you are essentially saying, I cannot be stable unless you act exactly how I want you to. This creates a sense of instability and actually pushes the partner further away, especially during the hard red light phase. Personal advice and golden rules. My best personal advice: stop being a slave to your partner's mood. If her mood dictates your peace, you are not a leader of your own life, you are a passenger. Build a life so fulfilling that even as she pulls away, your core remains unshakable. A simple rule to remember: observe, don't absorb. Observe her actions. Is she being cold? Is she being warm? But do not let those actions absorb or consume your sense of self. The key truth: your partner's ability to love you or stay with you is a gift, not a guarantee. The golden rule: never trade your dignity for temporary attention. If you have to compromise your inner peace or act against your own values just to get a reaction, you have lost your Stoic footing. The simple formula for stability: internal purpose plus calm response to external change equals unshakable charisma. Thank you for using the ultimate edition of Love Map. Make sure to like and subscribe our Love Map YouTube channel so you will know what the latest update on this powerful AI model.